Right, so hello everyone. Hello. So I looked at some other people's playthrough of this. More importantly, the timekeeper account to see how many episodes they did of this, and yeah, this is our last episode, guys. This is our last episode of this storyline. Into the Shadows is like the next thing from what I know. So I'm also taking a break throughout the most of September, so I'll probably not record that. But yeah, we're very very close to the end, like extremely close. Like part 12 is like the end of like big parts. Apparently there's like little couple minute parts sprinkled at the end. I don't know. But we're gonna get straight into this because we don't have much to do. Part 11. Primavera. Hello?
Oh, thank heavens! No more befuddling riddles and clouds of sleeping gas. I've never loved this world as much as I do now. You were quite clever to cooperate with Alberto to stall for time. But how did you know that Ezio was coming to save us? ...
She didn't.
I didn't know. But I knew that irritating Alberto would risk the safety of Sotheby and Leonardo.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, I think I may have actually figured out what the relics truly are.
Hmm? A small brownish shadow flashes past the window.
Hmm? That sound is familiar, isn't it? I'll take a look.
It's the eagle. Oh no, it's the clumsy little bird carrying its creator's encrypted message.
Sicuro. He means he's safe.
Ah,
Looks
good.
like my friends from the Thieves Guild have already rescued Leonardo and Signorina Sotheby.
Signorina Sotheby, oh.
You seem to have a lot of friends. I always thought that assassins worked alone.
Smiling, the assessor shakes his head.
Quite the opposite. True assassins are more than just killers. We are the manifestation of a belief. A belief in freedom, and the ability to fight for it. We do not hold to any authority but our own. We are free to follow our own path, and many share that belief. That's why we are never alone.
No.
Just like the artist that painted these.
By the way, guys, I'm getting paid soon enough. I am spending money on gacha for Ezio. I want that to be confirmation for people. I am getting this man whether he likes it or fucking not.
I imagine they must see each other as fellow believers in art.
For a moment, everyone takes a moment to appreciate the mottled frescoes surrounding them.
So, the outline of their story should be clear now.
One by one, the pages that have been scattered to an unknown corner of history fall neatly together. They should have been carried away by the winds of time like fallen leaves, but if these pages were ever meant to be rediscovered someday, then yes, now is that moment.
About 20 years ago, a group of painters led by Uccello started working on the fresco here. Even today, you can still sense the enthusiasm in their work. The essence of linear perspective lies not only in reproducing reality, but in the narrative quality of space itself. You have only scratched the surface. If you truly want to grasp the essence of the concept, I suggest you review Plato's theory of forms, rather than simply copying nature. As artists, we should strive to reveal their true ideals through our work.
I'm so jealous of them. They are so talented and knowledgeable. Unlike me, I feel dizzy just seeing those guidelines.
Bah! Let me show you some tricks. Better than mere linear perspective.
Here, Uccello lifted a stained glass to showcase his wondrous optical phenomenon. Not again, Uccello! You can't keep altering our work with that strange pigment of yours! What a mess. And it goes against our patron's instructions. What if they find out about it?
I love how Uccello is a bird. I love that.
Look closely.
The
Yes.
modified colors and lines do give the work a little more life. Fine. I admit it. You know what you're doing.
He's right. I say we keep it. It's not like our patrons are ever smart enough to figure these things out anyway.
It never occurred to me painting could be so liberating. Thank you for enlightening me.
Huh? Of course. To paint is to find freedom. That is what it always has been.
It was a time of joy and of meaningful creation, but it didn't last long.
I'm sorry. We must suspend funding for now. There is simply no money to pay you.
All at once, the painters and artisans were kicked out of the cathedral, stripped of their right to finish their final painting, leaving no room for negotiation.
No payments and no written records were left behind.
But life had to go on. These painters and artisans scattered each one, doing what they could to earn their bread, but always returning to the unfinished fresco that tugged at their heartstrings.
That night, I returned to the dome, but I never expected to find Uccello there as well. Then others came, one by one. Turns out, I wasn't the only one reluctant to leave our work behind.
Again, Uccello lifted the stained glass and...
Ta-ta-ta.
Their story has come to a pause here. Now let's finish it.
He lifts Apple gently into the light. It reflects off his golden radiance as the assassin walks towards the unfinished fresco. Tell me what you need. I can see the lines plain as day. Etio, could you mark the orthogonals for us? Keep extending them back until they coverage once more at the vanishing point where everything disappears. You know what? You know what this event story has like gotten me to think about? Do you know what this event story has gotten me to wanting to do? Is to draw. I really want to draw now. I'm planning on drawing after I record because I have a project that I'm doing currently. But I really just wanna. This makes me wanna like draw. Ugh. So now we have 4 vanishing points. Next step is to connect the vanishing points in pairs to form 2 lines. The points where the 2 lines intersect in the blank wool is under the waning glow. And that's the very answer we've been looking for. Well, this is very simple enough. The sole point of convergence. What's our next move? Miss Burton did say something about placing the apple at the vanishing point, didn't she? That's correct. Let's see this fantastic painting. The vanishing points, hidden beneath layers of lime plaster and pigments, finally merge in the waning sunlight. The only thing left to do is lift Apple up and wait for the perfect ray of light. Let me see this. Inside the bells ring out, startling a flock of doves. Twilight steams down over the fresco once the wrap begins to change color.
Let's leave something behind for our own sake. Birds with grayish feathers. Bells that ring at dusk. Or the Arno River running free. Let's do it with all that we have left. Our brushes and pigments.
So that is what all of this is.
Just a group of artists who cast aside all constraint to finish a masterpiece in secret. No linear perspective, no intricate designs, yet a masterpiece nonetheless. They left behind a magnificent spring in Florence. To be continued. Shut up. But we're at the moment of peace. An unsent letter from Bianca to Uccello. The note, the book merchant's note. Fresco's wonder. Part 12, A Moment of Peace. What a great title. Fills out
What
lovely.
happened after that?
Street of Florence.
The treasure hunters must have opened the secret chamber and found the Compliner's relics, right?
Well, there was no treasure inside. Just a few letters and a painter's address.
That's it? What about all those symbols? Don't tell me you made it all up.
Easy. Allow me to continue. Long after the poor painters and artisans scattered to the wind, each of them received a special pigment from Uccello. They used it on other projects they worked on, leaving their signatures, these symbols behind to mark their work. And so concludes a Firenze fresco mystery. To celebrate this touching story, I've hired a team of talented artists to reproduce their paintings in a new book. And I gave it a wonderful title.
Let's see this.
Primavera di Firenze.
The Spring in Florence. Oh, so that was the name of the... Oh, okay. Fuck off.
Che delusione.
È un titolo terribile.
I've got something even better here. A map straight from the Spanish court with a direct route to India. Think of the opportunities that await you.
Hidden relics, missing artifacts. No matter the season, you'll hear all kind of legends in Florence, just minutes after you arrive. Perhaps everyone who has ever lived here is destined to become a legend themselves. In the midst of the bustle, the Tuscan sun has quietly begun to sink below the horizon. Leonardo.
I have a serious question. What is there in India that is worth all this fuss? If Marco Polo is to be believed, not even there can one escape the troublesome rumors of merchants and courtiers.
Unfortunately, humanity's thirst for gossip knows neither geographical nor temporal boundaries.
Very, very true.
But this apple still finds it so strange that all the rumors about these compliners turned out to be false, from top to bottom. Seems like, no matter the era, lies always travel faster than the truth.
Well, I wouldn't say that. In fact, the rumors didn't really hold much weight until you arrived.
Huh?
The assassin gazes out at the distant crimson clouds.
The Compliner's relics weren't the most important thing we were searching for. In fact, we were looking for an apple. One very much like you. So when you turned up, looking like the very apple we had lost, it was only natural for us, and the Templars, to keep an eye on you. Of course, it turns out you weren't the apple we were looking for.
And you're only telling me this now? I thought we were friends.
No, it's okay, Apple. We still love
It's
you.
only because I consider you friends that I had to keep this from you. That apple brings bloodshed and war wherever it appears.
Well, then it does sound like quite the troublesome thing.
The assassin smiles.
You caused quite a stir in Firenze yourself. No need to be modest.
Exacto. You are an amazing apple in your own right. My only regret is that I never got the chance to dissect you and study your inner workings.
Okay, let's not go that far.
I hope you don't mind, but I think you may have to keep that regret forever. Ah! Miss Sotheby, why did you sneak up on me like that?
I did not. I just wanted to tell you that Verton and I met an old gentleman down there who was kind enough to give us directions. Well, he said if we keep heading northwest along the Arno River, and then,
Hopefully Burton remembers.
Anyway, we'd end up in Prato Vecchio eventually.
I do believe you may have skipped some, if not all, of the necessary information.
Ezio knows the way. All we need to do now is deliver the letter to Signore Uccello. I suppose we must say goodbye to our dear Firenze for now.
Oh, that red is so vibrant, like an endless field of poppies.
Guys, this is the squad. This is the squad. Where's Apple? Oh, there he is. He's behind my recording. Oh, this is the squad, guys. This is the squad. Oh, God. I love them. Carries the brilliance and hope of the Renaissance. The red flows across the sky in a rosy stream, passing through the window flower boxes hanging over Florentine streets until it pours into the winding Arno River.
What did I say? This place has the best view.
It is positively gorgeous. I see why you insisted we all come up here together.
A place of beauty like this is a fitting place for farewells.
Before saying goodbye, the soft whispers between friends fade into the coming night breeze, melting with the golden glow of the setting sun.
By the way, I had a discussion with some of my fellow painters. We discovered that Prato Vecchio is rich in a special mineral. One need only grind and heat it properly. Then presto! You have yourself some invisible pigment.
So that's the source of the pigment used in the fresco.
Uccello was born in Prato Vecchio. It's safe to assume he brought some from his hometown to Florence.
Just a hint of this powder, and you are able to create a vast array of remarkable colors. Among them, the most famous is a color some call Firenze red.
Firenze red.
A red that isn't too glaring or gaudy. You see it on the rooftops of the houses, the reflections on the rivers at dusk, and even on the signs of street-side shops. It's no wonder many praise Florence in its magnificent red.
It's a good name.
One week later. Countryside in I'm not even going to try. The bumpy journey has finally come to an end.
Finally. That darling little house up ahead must be Mr. Uccello's home.
Can I say something first? The background. I love the background. A small farmhouse stands beneath the thick shade of olive trees ahead, stone walls glowing white in the afternoon sun. The young lady takes a few excited strides ahead, then pauses.
Oh, I just realized something. When he learns from us that his friend Bianca has been dead for years, he might be very sad.
Signore Uccello, if he's even still alive, will be an old man by now. A man of his age grows familiar with death and farewells.
The assassin gently pats Sotheby.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. He steps forward, pushing open the vine-covered gate. Oh. This is the garden? Excuse me?
Oh, who are you? Where did you pop up from?
The small country yard is vibrant with life, and this woman with paint stains covering her dress stands alone in the sunlight.
Apologies for the intrusion, Signora. My name is Ezio Auditore from Firenze. We're here looking for Paolo Uccello. We have a letter here addressed to him from one of his friends.
Friends? I'm not sure my father would agree he had any friends.
Is that so? Well, the letter is signed Bianca.
Bianca? You should have said so earlier. Please, put the letter down. It's meant for me.
The letter mentions a particular piece of stained glass and details of the fresco in the Florence Cathedral. We assumed it must have been meant for Mr. Uccello.
The woman looks wistfully in the direction they came, then laughs as if recalling a joyful memory.
It appears I've deceived you as well. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Antonia Uccello, and perhaps the Uccello you friendly strangers are looking for.
Now that's great. That's great. Okay, that's great. Damn. Antonia's home.
I see. So Bianca has passed away too.
Her paint-covered hands grip the yellowed papers tightly.
That fresco was the last work we did together.
Aww.
Father passed away soon after, leaving behind my sick mother and a pile of debts. I used to follow Father wherever he went, whatever job he took. Sculpture, masonry, painting, frescoes, everything. I learned all I could from him, and after he died, hoped to accept commissions independently. But as a woman, it was almost impossible. But once I left Firenze and began using Father's name to make a living, some of his old patrons were kind enough to keep sending work my way, provided I concealed my true identity.
Oh, so you're the imposter!
Antonia gives the impertinent artist a glare.
I admit I tried to imitate Father's style in my earlier works, but I'm much more than just an imposter now.
No. A painter's mind should be a mirror, capturing and reflecting the truth and beauty of nature. To simply copy the works of another? No, Signora. It seems you still have much to learn.
Huh. Is that what you think? Well, I've heard it all before. Mind's as a mirror. Ridiculous. Let me tell you. A painter's mind should be like a sheet of transparent glass. It refracts and transforms the external world, then reconstructs its image inside the painter's brain, rather than simply copying the natural world around us.
Oh, that is an intriguing theory. Odd, perhaps, but not without merit.
You just wait here. I'll show you with one of my recent works.
She springs up and begins rummaging through a nearby stack of sheets.
She seems so full of life.
She reminds me of my sister. Women like her have seen much pain, but they never let it defeat them.
If only her understanding of painting were a bit more profound, I believe we might become good friends.
Sun rays pour through the patterned windows, and the light spots dance merrily on the old wooden floor. The pot on the stove gurgles at the fresh scent of herbs fill the room. War, plague, poverty, the loss of loved ones, painful memories of the older generation now lingers in the cracks of the walls and beneath the leaves of the trees. Antonia has lived in this quiet refuge for a long time.
Perdonatemi, may I ask, what was your name again?
Antonia has returned holding a yellowed sketch in her hands. She looks closely at Ezio, studying his face.
You said you are an auditore, see?
Yes. You know about my family?
I thought so. You look so familiar. I'm sure you know your mother, Maria Auditore, funded my father for a time. Father conducted a lot of his research on perspective in lighting. He passed that knowledge on to me.
I see. And you applied that knowledge to your frescoes, huh?
The artist winks playfully.
What goes around comes around, right?
Architects, sponsors, painters, artisans, assassins, outsiders. Our identities may differ, but our actions are all deeply interconnected. This apple has never felt so moved by the warmth and power of community.
I heard a lot about your family from father. He was always very grateful to you.
Mi dispiace. If Mother hadn't cut your funding, perhaps you wouldn't have had to.
Antonia shakes her head calmly.
Your family helped us more than we could have ever asked for. Your mother once commissioned my father to paint a family portrait. Do you remember?
Family portrait? No, I had no idea.
It was many years ago, and the painting was never finished because of what happened to your family.
She moves slowly, then purposefully towards Ezio, hands him the sketch.
This is the only draft left, but I believe it should be returned to you. Consider it a token of thanks for delivering this letter all the way from Firenze.
Grazie.
Ezio takes the sketch, gently unfolding it in his hands.
This is...
On the yellowed sketch paper, a roughly drawn portrait captures all the members of the Auditor family.
Padre, Madre, Federico, Claudia, Petruccio.
This draft captures the younger version of you perfectly. I can vouch for that.
The young Ezio in the painting stands off to the side with a casual stance. Without a care in the world, the 17-year-old boy with an errant heart eager to explore and venture without constraints. The rest of the family didn't seem to mind him. They stood against the clear Tuscan sky, their faces glowing with dignified poise.
What a lovely family portrait. Even the weather looks lovely. The painter did a great job capturing a wonderful moment.
Almost impersonally, Ezio's hands tremble, overwhelmed by a flood of long-held-back emotions.
One of the sweetest of my life.
Oh, the screen. Oh, Ezio. I just want to hug him. From somewhere, or perhaps nowhere, hears familiar laughter in the distance. As light as the breeze sweeping across the red rooftops, travelling over the river of time and finally slipping out from the yellowed sketch.
It is a good life we lead, brother. The best. May it never change. ... And may it never change us.
The brothers talked about something else afterwards. Was it about Grandpapa? Or Bank? Or was it about the beautiful Christina? The gentle and warm memory scatters with the wind, eventually melting in the afternoon sunlight. The young auditory still remembers how they used to laugh and cry like innocent children. The entire world was waiting for them to explore. A moment of peace for the auditory. The end. You see, technically, there's more. Technically, that's the end. But technically, there's more stuff going on here. Into the Shadows is a thing now. Check records. We have Into the Shadows. And we will experience Ezio's life as an assassin. There are different types of tasks on the map. Complete them to gain florins, which you can spend to renovate your villa and upgrade your assassins. Ooh, that's cute. But I believe we should properly finish this off by continuing this part until the very end. I jumped onto a new recording so we can do this. I don't know. Abandoned monastery. These are fights. Sure. Let's go with my team up.
We will experience all this over and over again.
Yo, that's a big guy. Yo, that's a big guy.
Nice tactic.
What should I sing?
And I say bomb.
A wonderful dream.
Anyone feeling cold?
Don't let go.
Break it, break it.
The show must go on.
That's right. Nice tactic.
Always arguing.
So untamed. So free.
Like a lighter. That hurts, huh?
We need
Cheer and witness my victory!
That was easy.
ridiculous.
Don't let go. To be yours alone.
It's time.
Why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night?
Oh, I love this song. Lovely.
A fair game.
Yay! Okay. Rooftop Florence Cathedral. You know we're going straight into it. Fuck no, we ain't changing shit. This is my team.
Over and over again.
Did anybody get hurt?
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Then I found you.
That hurts, huh? Oh,
Always arguing.
that's right.
No.
So untamed. So
A
free.
blessing bestowed by fate.
Like a lighter.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Don't let go.
How welcoming.
I actually don't think I've ever used this.
Of beauty.
Oh, I have.
Time to go all out.
Always arguing.
What should I sing?
Seeing stars.
A wonderful dream. Ridiculous.
It's time to say goodbye.
Let's go.
What should I sing?
Honestly, it's so boring doing fighting just back to back.
Anyone feeling
It's
cold?
so boring. I do the same thing in the first round all the time.
Then
Then
I found you.
I found you. Don't worry, mate. I'll give you something to fight against. Dick.
Nice tactic.
Yeah, let's just beat the shit out of him.
Did anybody get hurt? Hey! That hurts.
Don't you be talking to my girl, love.
So what should I sing?
I'll beat the fucking shit out of you, mate. Don't test me.
No. Heal them
Don't let go. To be yours alone.
Break it, break it. Three.
Oh.
How welcoming.
Damn, they really beat me up. I got bullied, guys.
What should I sing?
Nice tactic.
Become a vessel on the stage.
That's right. Did anybody get hurt? Take my hand.
Why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night?
Seeing stars.
Great job, everyone. Great job. 10 out of 10. Beautifully done.
Fair game.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Father Alberto is last. Let's give everything we've got, guys.
Woman, get moving.
So and
Nice tactic.
No. He'll know what to do.
So that's your idea.
don't let go.
Sing.
Anyone feeling cold? I said hello. Did anybody get hurt?
Then I found you.
Always arguing.
Nice tactic. Party planner. Time to go all out.
A wonderful dream.
Hey, like a lighter. I said hello. That hurts, huh?
Motherfucker. Fucker.
A blessing
What will this
bestowed
do?
by fate. Ridiculous.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. Happiness.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Come on, break it, break it, break it. Break the fucking shield. Dick. Asshole.
A symbol of beauty.
What should I sing?
Nice tactic. Did anybody get hurt?
To be yours alone.
Party planner. That's right.
Become a vessel on the stage.
Nice tactic.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery, capricious fate.
Anyone feeling cold?
Why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night?
Hey!
No.
That's right.
Always arguing.
Yo, I actually cleared out the whole thing.
Did anybody get hurt?
A wonderful dream.
Like a lighter.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
I said hello. That hurts, huh?
Fucking shield.
That's right. Where's the parties?
So untamed, so free.
Well, that's... Come on, this is the one punch. Ah! The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. When I found you, I said hello. Cheers!
I'll break it.
It's my victory!
What should I sing?
Party planner.
So untamed.
No. He'll know what to do.
Don't let go. Did anybody get hurt? To be yours alone.
Oh, I forgot phase 2. I completely forgot about phase 2, I'm gonna be honest. We are not meeting the requirements, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right, let's shut him off.
Of beauty.
Nice acting. Well, that's your idea. Huh, like a lighter.
It's not exactly a question.
Where's the party star? Where is it? Time to go all out.
What should I sing?
Oh, I should have done that one first.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
More perspective.
The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. With that, I guess. Seeing stars. Take my hand.
There we go. Oh, we barely made it.
The show is over.
Oh, we barely 100% cleared it. Fuck me. But we did it. It's all done. Yay! God, what a pain in the ass that was. And I have that I will do off camera. Available in 1 day and 9 hours. Lovely. Guess what? We have 4 today. Let's go. No.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Ooh! I think, no, I don't think this is, I don't think this is a 6 car. Yeah, it's just a 5.
Greetings to you, fair lady.
No, fuck off.
May I present you?
One more, please, please. It's a 5-star again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Greetings to you, fair lady. May I present?
One more. One more. Please, 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 please. Fuck.
Y'all want some fries, burgers, or apple martinis?